How we got scammed, the greatest deception in African history. I feel like a man who has just woken up from a deep sleep, only to realize that while I was dreaming, everything I owned was stolen from me. My land, my treasures, my identity all gone. And the worst part, they made me believe it was for my own good. The Europeans came. They did not come with war, at least not at first. They did not arrive with guns blazing or armies marching. No. They came with something more powerful, more deceptive. They came with a book in one hand and sweet words in their mouths. They told us about a God, one we had never known. They said he was the only true God, and that he had sent them to save our souls. They called us lost, primitive, and in need of salvation. And we believed them. But while we were busy listening to their words, they were looking at our lands. While we were bowing our heads in prayer, they were digging up our gold. While we were singing their hymns, they were carving up our land like a piece of meat. We did not realize that it was all a trick, a master plan, a strategy to make us surrender everything without resistance. How did they achieve that? First, they took our minds. They made us believe that our gods, those whom our ancestors had worshipped for centuries, were evil. They told us that our traditions, our beliefs, our ways of life were sinful. They said that our spiritual leaders, our healers, and our diviners were agents of darkness. And so, we abandoned them. We burned our shrines, destroyed our sacred groves, and turned away from the wisdom of our forefathers. We rejected our own identity and embraced a new one that was foreign to us. The one they made us believe was the real one. We thought we were gaining salvation, but in truth, we were losing everything. Then, they took our land. Once they had our minds, the rest was easy. They told us that all land belonged to their God, and they, as his messengers, were entitled to it. They drew borders that we never agreed to. They made laws that we never wrote. They planted flags that we never understood. They divided our people, forced us to work on our own lands as slaves, and made us foreigners in the homes of our ancestors. And then, they took our wealth. Oh, how they robbed us. Our land was rich, richer than we even realized. Gold gleamed beneath our feet, diamonds sparkled in our rivers, silver rested in our mountains. But they saw it before we did. They told us we had no use for these things, that they were mere earthly treasures. They took them in the name of civilization and shipped them away, building their great cities while leaving us in poverty. And the biggest scam of all? They made us thank them for it. What did we get in return? A Bible. A religion we did not fully understand. A language we were forced to speak. A name we were forced to answer to. And a history rewritten to make us believe that before they arrived, we were nothing. But I ask you today, my brothers and sisters, what did we truly gain, and what did we lose? We lost our identity. We lost our gods. We lost our freedom. They told us to close our eyes and pray. And when we opened them, our gold was gone, our land was gone, our dignity was gone, our silver was gone, our diamonds too were not left behind. But Africa is waking up. The scam has been exposed. We are realizing that before they came, we had wealth. We had knowledge. We had civilization. We had gods who walked with us, who protected us, who gave us wisdom. It is time to reclaim what was taken. Not just our land, not just our resources, but our minds, our pride, our history. Africa, it is time to wake up. Let us remember who we were before they came. Let us reclaim our story, our voice, and our destiny. Because the greatest scam in history was not just the theft of our gold, diamonds, and silver. It was the theft of our very identity. Here is how you can support our mission at AfriFacts. Like this video to support our mission of uncovering African history. Subscribe to AfriFacts for more deep dives into the rich and diverse stories of Africa. Share this video to spread the word about Africa's heritage far and wide. Until next time, let's keep making Africa proud. Thanks for watching.